There are moments in life that make the world seem to stop spinning. There are no other sounds, no other lights. Only one scene that fills your eyes and heart. For many people, that moment comes when they witness how Cheng Lei interacts with Zhao Ye. It is simple, sweet, and so full of love that anyone who sees it will feel a subtle vibration spreading through their heart. And this time, it's not just the fans who have noticed. Social media, entertainment portals, and even international forums are abuzz with the same question. What is really going on between Cheng Lei and Zhao Ye? Is it just friendship, or is there something more? The answer? Let's find out together, because love has already spoken through every glance, every laugh, and every little gesture between them. We all know that the eyes never lie, and Cheng Lei's gaze towards Zhao Ye is enough to answer all questions. There is such obvious warmth, such a soft look that cannot be faked. Every time Zhao Ye speaks, Cheng Lei looks at him intently, not just listening but truly being there for him. That gaze is not just respect for a friend, it is the gaze of someone in love. Fans even call that gaze the gaze of love. If you look closely, every time Zhao Ye smiles, Cheng Lei's eyes sparkle too. It's as if that smile is the morning sun shining on his whole world. He looks at Zhao Ye like someone looking at their own home, wrote one fan on Weibo. It's not just the gaze, but also the little touches that reveal those feelings. Have you ever noticed how Cheng Lei reflexively reaches for Zhao Ye's arm when they walk side by side? It's not just a coincidence. It's a reflex of the heart, a natural urge to make sure that the person he cares about feels comfortable and safe. Or when they sit close together, Cheng Lei leans in slightly. The gesture is simple, but it carries deep meaning. He doesn't want any distance between them. He wants to always be close. Fans on Twitter/X highlighted this moment with emotional comments. It's not just a casual touch. It's a touch full of affection. He didn't even realize he was doing it, and that just proves how natural that feeling is. Love isn't just about serious looks or meaningful touches. Love also lives in laughter, and Cheng Lei and Zhao Ye prove it. There's one moment that's now gone viral, when Zhao Ye made a light joke, and Cheng Lei immediately burst out laughing. However, what made fans melt was not just her laughter, but the way she looked at Zhao Ye while laughing. That laughter seemed to say, "I'm happy because you're here." And it wasn't just laughter from a joke. It was the laughter of two hearts connected to each other. If you want to know what love sounds like, listen to their laughter together, wrote an international fan on Instagram. Is this just an illusion? Of course not. Their chemistry is too strong to ignore. Every time they are in the same frame, the audience's focus immediately shifts to them. There is a kind of magnetism that makes it impossible to look away. This chemistry is not something that can be forced. It is a natural energy that comes from the closeness of their hearts. And precisely because they don't try to show it openly, it seems even more real. Even at formal events, when they try to maintain their composure, there are always small details that betray their feelings. A restrained smile, a stolen glance, or even a hand gesture that seems to want to reach out. Most surprisingly, this chemistry can even be felt by those around them. Many coworkers, crew members, and even live audience members admit to feeling a different atmosphere whenever Cheng Lei and Zhao Ye are in the same room. Their energy seems to intertwine, creating a warm aura that immediately spreads to those around them. Often, these moments make their co-stars or the show's host blush or feel confused because the atmosphere suddenly becomes so intimate. Some fans even joke, the two of them are like they're in their own romantic drama, and we're all just free audience members. What's even more beautiful is that this chemistry doesn't only appear when they look at each other or interact directly. Even when they're in opposite corners of the room, just a brief glance or a small smile is enough to create that atmosphere. It's as if there is an invisible thread that always pulls them back to each other, no matter how far apart they are. True love always finds a way to show itself, even without words. This is clearly seen in Cheng Lei's body language whenever he is with Zhao Ye. He always adjusts his steps to match hers, making sure their rhythm is the same. He often tilts his head slightly when Zhao Ye speaks, a sign that he wants to catch every word clearly. And what steals the heart the most is the way he pays attention to small details. When Zhao Ye fixes her hair, Cheng Lei reflexively bends down slightly, as if to help. When Zhao Ye turns her head, he is always ready to return the gaze with a soft smile. Zhao Ye would respond in his own way, with a meaningful smile, or a look that seemed to say, "I know how you feel, and I feel it too." No one was quicker than the fans in capturing these small moments. Within seconds, short videos of their interactions were widely circulated, accompanied by emotional comments. "I saw the way he looked at Zhao Ye, and I knew it was love." Their gestures were too natural to be called acting. I don't think Cheng Lei even realized how obvious his feelings were. Some international fanbase accounts even made special compilation videos, combining their sweet moments. And the result? Millions of views in just a matter of hours. What makes this interaction even more special is the fact that they never tried to make it a public spectacle. It all happened so naturally, without being forced or contrived. They were just being themselves, and that's where the beauty lies. Fans realize that love like this doesn't need to be announced in a big way. True love will always find a way to show itself, even if it's only through small things. Some moments that are now in the spotlight for fans. Cheng Lei grabs Zhao Ye's arm as they walk through the crowd. The gentle gaze every time Zhao Ye smiles. The shared laughter that makes the atmosphere feel warmer. Cheng Lei's protective attitude, making sure Zhao Ye always feels comfortable. The natural body language that always wants to get closer without realizing it. Each of these moments, though small, has a big impact, because it is in the little things that true love is most easily seen. In the end, we can ask, have they ever said "I love you" to each other? Maybe not openly, but is it necessary? Of course not, because everyone can see that their love is clearly radiating. Their love speaks through their gazes. Their love is heard through their laughter. Their love lives in every small gesture that others often overlook. And for Cheng Lei, Zhao Ye is not just a colleague, not just a friend. He is someone who makes her feel whole. No matter how they try to maintain boundaries, one thing is clear: love cannot be hidden. Fans have witnessed how deep those feelings are. Social media is full of evidence, and our hearts are all trembling. Cheng Lei has shown that his love for Zhao Ye doesn't need words, doesn't need grand declarations. Because in the end, true love is most clearly seen in the little things. Love is in every glance. Love is in every laugh. Love is in every gesture. And for Cheng Lei, Zhao Ye is the reason why his heart always flutters.